Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it's another Wednesday, which means it's time for another update. And in today's update, may I announce the updated Silverglade. Let's be honest, it's been time that this area got an update, and today we finally got it. Now I'm so excited because I literally, when I saw the trailer, I was astonished, and I cannot wait till I can see the updated Silverglade in person. So if you are just as excited as I am to explore the new Silverglade with me, make sure you keep on watching, and then now, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Now, yesterday evening, I did make the impulse decision to go ahead and record some clips of Silverglade before the update, so still with the old textures, the old buildings, etc, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. So right over here, we have Steve's farm. I'm pretty sure this is going to be included in the update. I'm not sure if it's going to be the entire area of Silverglade, so also the Everwind Fields, for example, and over here, all this area. I'm not sure if it's going to be updated, but I'm pretty sure Steve's farm and Silverglade Village and kind of the area around it are going to be included, so that's what I'm going to show you. Now, obviously, this is Steve's farm, the old textures, the old stable, which really does not look very nice compared to the ground textures. Yeah, we have the paddock, which is obviously famous for all the drama that happens here. And then we're going to go ahead and enter this city. Now, this city, even though it's going to be updated, I still do love it because of the nostalgic feelings. I loved going here when I was first starting out playing SSO, and this is what it looks like. And we have the shops, we have the riding club person, we have all these NPCs, which I'm wondering, will the NPCs get an update too? Because I really hope so. I also really hope they will remove the stairs, because it does not look good running up those stairs with your horse, and it's also not very realistic, so I hope those will be gone soon. And then we go around here, around the city hall, and also I did see in the trailer, which has since come out, that they're updating this clock as well, and I am so happy because they are finally ditching the bricks. Let's hear the applause. They're ditching the bricks, and I'm so happy because I love the new design, and I'm going to show you in a second. Now, before I go and I log back on tomorrow to show you the new design, I do want to ride around the city for a second, because SSO is also updating the area around the city, which means hopefully the championship area, because those championship areas also need an update. Come on, Star Stable, come through. And hopefully they'll also do something with the field behind here, which will affect the championship. But honestly, I wouldn't be mad, because a little change in a championship never hurt nobody, and it makes the champ a little bit more interesting. So this field behind here, they really need to do something with it. Like, they have a few cows here, they have this wall, but really it's not that interesting right now, so I hope they do something with it. Now, with that being said, I've shown you around the old Silverglade. I'm now going to go ahead and log off the game, and I'll be back tomorrow, which for you is going to be in literally a second, to show you the new version. So here it is. 3, 2, 1, and boom, here we are. This is the updated Silverglade. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, no updating was done to Steve's farm, which I think is a bit weird because it's right next to it, and right now it looks so outdated compared to the new Silverglade. And also, you can see the clock tower. They ditched the bricks, and I'm so happy. It looks so much better right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and enter Silverglade Village and see what is new. So basically, on the website, we do have a list of everything that is new. So first off, the layout has changed to make more room for fun activities in the future. The village square is more spacious, creating the perfect setting for big events. Big Bonnie's location is also roomier, giving her more room to tinker with her projects. Now, finding Big Bonnie is going to be the first project, so I'm going to try and find Big Bonnie. I think it's behind here. Yes, indeed. She does indeed have way more room. I wonder what this is. Look at her house too. That is so cool. Like, they actually gave Big Bonnie's house a personality. It looks really nice. I love it. It also says the tailor has moved to a house on the outskirts of town, and I believe his name is Daxton, so I'm going to try and find him next. I do have to say, and you probably noticed this in the time lapse as well, Silverglade Village has expanded so much. It's so much bigger, and we also finally found the tailor. We can see his pink house over here. He has a little area for crafting. He also has a cabinet or two, some clothes hanging up over here. Really cool. I love his house. It's so adorable, and this is such an upgrade. It really is. Next up, we have Lance, who is no longer sitting on a barrel. He is dreaming away about love and life and sitting under a tree instead. So I'm going to try and find that tree. I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere in the middle of the city. I mean, there's quite a big tree here, but there's no Lance in sight. So let's go ahead and continue searching. I've been looking for this man for over a quarter and I just can't seem to find him. So we're not going to try and find Lance. We're going to do all the rest right now. So next up on the website, it says it's now easier to find Silverglade while tracking around Jorvik, and that's because of the clock tower. The new clock tower is much bigger compared to the older one, which is going to make it easier for you to notice it from a further distance. And honestly, I also have to commend SSO on the way they updated this town hall, because it's absolutely beautiful and I think my favorite building which I've seen so far. Now, of course, Daxton and Lance aren't the only NPCs over here. We also have the shops, which are more spread around the city. If you want to change the name of your horse, you can do that at the notary right over here, right next to the shop. It's a little bit hard to notice, but it's there if you need it. And then also, we have the grand opening of the Silverglade Village Inn. If you wish to skip a day, you can just press on here and you can press, buy. I don't really have any day blockers right now because I finished all my quests, so I can't do this. But if you do have a day blocker, you can go here, click on the bed, pay I think 75 star coins to skip a day, and you can continue with your quest. By the way, if I sound a bit more nasally in this video, it's because I have a pollen allergy and it's really been acting up recently. Now to continue on, we have Derek over here at the post office. He is standing outside and he's not inside this time, and we also have a mailbox. Then over here we have more shops and obviously Felix. Then the town hall is obviously managed by the mayor. Over here we have the riding club person, more shops over here, a hairdresser, and so much more. Like, some of these houses have terraces and balconies, and it's just so cool because there's so much variety and the houses just look way better in general as well compared to the previous version. I also found this thing over here. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. There's some people sitting over here. It looks kind of ancient, but at the same time, this may be some kind of love thing. Hopefully it'll be mentioned in some future quest lines so we know what this is for, because right now it looks like a cool chilling place, but it's also kind of scary to me. I don't know why. We also have way more houses leading up to the castle over here. There aren't really any NPCs around, but because there's more houses, it definitely looks more spacious, and Silverglade is not just a village anymore at this point. It's a real city because it's big, it's here, and it's very nice. We also have the fountain over here, which looks very cool. I love the little horseshoe on top. I love it so much. This looks amazing. I'm really proud of Star Stable because they did an amazing job, and even though I am gonna miss the old Silverglade, this is definitely an upgrade and I'm gonna really enjoy this. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for a vet, the vet is right near at this red house, right near Steve's farm, so I forgot to mention that for a second. Anyway, I think I did a pretty deep dive into everything that's new in Silverglade Village and where everything is placed. I hope this was helpful, and then now let's move on to something else, because we do have something else. It's a very small thing, but I do still want to mention it because this may help people out in the future when they're buying magical horses. Remember the magic code toggle update from a few weeks ago? Well, back then you couldn't toggle between codes in the buying screen when you're buying the horse. You can only do it when you already have the horse. Now from today on, you can actually also change the color of your magical horse to either the magical coat or the natural coat in the buying screen whenever you want to buy a magical horse, which I think is going to be really helpful for people who are unsure about, the natural coat, because these magical horses are usually displayed with their magical coat. And lastly, I also still want to talk about the teaser for next week, which I think is going to be exciting for so many people. And on the website it says, coming next week, let's welcome summer with Midsummer celebrations. The Midsummer Festival is so loved in the SSO community, so I'm very happy for next week's update. I cannot wait till I can show you the entirety of the Midsummer Festival again. And with that being said, that was everything for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you would like to see more of my content, all you have to do is subscribe down below, as well as turn on those notifications to make sure you'll never miss out on anything I post. And I also hope you have an amazing rest of your week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again on Saturday in a brand new random video. Bye guys!